Right, welcome back, everyone, to the next stream. Just waiting on the game to load here. What's up, Graven? What's up, Danikos? Just read your comment about the storming the embassy. You may want to leave a comment on the mod page for that as a bug report. Because the person who made that mod is actually, I'm pretty sure, I remember who it is. They're a member of the Requiem community, too. Where is that dragon resurrected normally? It's weird that that would break it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, we are off to High Hrothgar. By Sunderstone and Bloated Man's Grotto? Okay. I wonder why storming the embassy would prevent that, though. That seems rather odd. That Krispy Kreme, what you doing there?
So, show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Foos!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. Now, tell me, we are here. You are the... But, without training, you have already taken the first steps towards...
Yes, Myrmilnir is dead.
Into a thum, a shout.
I have not played
Now, let us see if
Wanderlust.
you are willing and able to learn.
Or I guess I played a very little amount of it.
In the language of
I just don't have any interest in other mod lists, to be honest, other than just playing my own.
Dragonborn ability to learn
Word
words
is
of
flagged as rezzed during that
All
quest.
shouts are made up of 3
Oh,
words of
interesting.
power. As you master each word,
I still think it'd
your
probably be
shout
worth
will
making
become
a,
progressively
a
stronger.
bug report
Master
about.
Einarth will now teach you roll.
But
The
the build
second
is
word
going well,
in
Ice.
unrelenting force.
We are
Roll means
going to be working on
dragon.
some upgrades here.
Force.
Trying to get our enchanting in order so we can start actually like enchanting gear and whatnot. And then we're also going to be eventually working on getting some Aldmeri Dominion pieces. Or the Aldmeri Royal, not Aldmeri Dominion. Tong Tong.
You learn a new word,
We're going to be attempting Hobbs Fall Cave.
but learning a word
Good old
of
Hobbs
power
Knob.
is only the first step.
And then we will be making our way to
In
Solstheim.
order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can
Yeah.
absorb a
I'm just
second
used to
dragon's
my
life
list, so I don't really feel like relearning the
As part
intricacies of
your
another,
initiation,
or like missing out on
Master
certain
Einarth
mods that
will allow
I
you to
would
tap
prefer not
into
to.
his understanding of roll.
All right, I don't know why we're not just doing this. Be real. This quest take way too long.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new. Use your unrelenting force shout.
Foos!
As they appear. Well done.
Foos!
You learn quickly.
Foos!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. We will perform. You show great promise, Dragon. You will now see how you learn Master Bori will teach you shout, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you...
Yeah, but we can at least speed up the dialogue.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will We'll see how quickly you can master. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through. Your quick master. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
All right. We got our most useful shout.
Breath and focus.
Feel much safer fighting mages with Whirlwind Sprint. Let's see here. What are we wearing? We're still wearing Rigel's boots. We'll need to assess our gear once we get over there. So we're gonna have Fortify, we're gonna have Resist, Magic, and Frost going. Just thinking if we have room for like a Fortify Health, but probably don't need it. Should be all right. Yeah, it's good aggressively, but it's also good defensively as well. Defensively is probably one of the best case uses. Let's go. Hold on, I need to check. What do we have for food on us? I need to travel to Dawnstar. I actually want to check the inn now that I'm thinking about it. I want to check for a certain food. I want to check for some lavender dumplings. Worst case, we might be able to buy the ingredients we need to make a lavender dumpling. We need to be stockpiling range resist potions for, like how Sadie and Kamatu are still there. For when we get to Blackreach eventually.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The storm.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, it's for Sadia dying. Try to get a lavender dumpling for Hobbs Fall. Travel up the Dawnstar, and then we'll head over that way. Oh, I guess while we're over there, we could do the Frostflow Lighthouse. We should actually do that first. We should actually do Frostflow Lighthouse first, for sure. Because we'll get the better healing potions. Or better healing spells, I should say. Well, actually, I guess I kind of wanted to wait to do Frostflow until we had Heal Self 3. Yeah, let's wait on Frostflow.
Let me know if you need
I definitely want to wait on Frostflow until we have Heal Self 3.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
All right, well, she doesn't have lavender
Need
dumpling.
anything else? Just let me know.
Do have an oven in here. Lavender dumpling requires salt, lavender, sack of flour, and butter.
What can I get you? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Flour. And she does have butter. How much flour did it say we needed? Yeah, hopefully just one.
I think
have
I've got
salt.
some mugs.
I would probably say a 1% chance.
A fine trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good hunting.
I don't imagine that's very likely for someone to take on. It'd be amazing, but I definitely wouldn't count on it.
Life's hard. Take a look.
Chops
Remember,
and steaks fit for a
fresh fruit and
jarl.
vegetables
Come and
every
see my
day.
selection of the fine.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, we need 2 lavender.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed.
Then go fucking feed her. Talking to me.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
All right, so we'll have a Nordmead going, lavender dumpling, and a cooked boar meat. I don't think the Requiem devs are taking that on. I have no idea, but I wouldn't imagine they would. Well, I mean, the thing about it, it's like, at least like the player character stuff, framework-wise, is already there. It's really just Requiemifying the world itself. All of the NPCs, like your enemies and whatnot. And then adjusting all the weapon values and... that sounds like definitely like a fuck ton of work.
Where do you want to go?
It's an insane amount of work.
Going straight through or climbing back and we'll be off? Just
Having
sit
to
back.
edit
This
any
won't take
new
long.
spells, all new weapons, adding all of the... Which, I mean, I know a lot of it is, like, script-based as far as, like, making the templates for, like, all the smithing stuff. But, adding all that shit to leveled lists... Especially if it's just going to be like a couple people working on it. Feels like a whole team maybe, but I just don't see it happening. Going to Obsnob, which is here. I want Staff of Whirlwinds. I don't think Spirit Wolf is going to be particularly useful. I don't think the Silver Battle Staff is going to be... Well, actually it could be if they have like undead summons. We do definitely want these. Okay, so you just have to watch our carry weight on the rest of it. One of those in there. Everything else looks good here. We have the Flame Atronach scroll, which I think I was planning to use in the final room for this. Take these just in case. Got those. We got that. And put all my gold on here. I don't want to accidentally use like any of those for refilling purposes. Alright, and then we're going to have dwindling magic and inebriation on. I guess we can take the horse over there. They got flying frostbite spiders over here. That was pretty funny. That was quite the ragdoll for that spider. Horrifyingly funny. See here, we want that, that's there. Put this on 5. Ooh, yes. Let's let the Horkers deal with that, actually. It's really good. There's always a chance that they summon something with archers in there, so we better get Shadow Cloak going. Okay, I did not mean to forward power attack there. That was fucking weird. Alright, Constitution, Stride, Cloak. Healing Aura. There's so much shit going on out here. Got a wolf trying to get in here. Time for Scary Dungeon. All right, we got Whirlwind Sprint on the ready. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, switch our necklace. Let's take the Nordmead. All right, we're looking pretty solid. We'll loot afterwards.
Over here.
I did not see how much damage we were taking. Loot after, loot after.
I'll see you burn. Damn you!
Nice that we also have shock going. So that we drain their magic too. What are we summoning? Okay. One werewolf. I think that's one werewolf too fucking many, I'm not gonna lie.
You're pathetic. Cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
Well, my fucking guy.
Must kill.
Going to enjoy you.
Okay, I think I killed the werewolf user. Sick. The fucking fire atronach was useless. Nice, we got a lightweight steel shield. Oh my god. Look at this. Pantia's flute. Black soul gem. Nice. Peerless conjuration. Alright, that was ice spheres. Oh, nice, nice. Nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Isn't there a... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Also a... Oh, it's a master. Nice little frost resist of 50%. Yeah, it's the guaranteed one that's here. Wish I could find a peerless robes of like restoration or illusion or something. Let's put the Well, yeah, we'll put that on. It's fine. Charmed necklace. Ice rune. I'm looting everything. Sneak book. The main thing we were here for. Hey, a charm of Sithis. The main thing we were here for was Pantia's flute. Nordmead. Yeah. Ooh, a filled black soul gem. Nice. We'll take it. Yeah, looting mage dungeons is always worth it because their robes are like, they weigh 1 unit and they're worth so much. Oh god. Didn't expect there to be any more enemies. Just in case.
Is someone there?
Oh god.
I'll see you burn.
Alright, we're good. I thought there might have been somebody else down here, but I wasn't for certain. And I couldn't put on my... I couldn't put on my freaking necklace because I need my charm necklace on. Hey, never noticed this was here before. That's funny. Worthwhile chest. It's amazing how good even a ward rank 1 is. Should I keep the whirlwinds or go with the ice spheres? Guess we could take a look at the damage and see what the difference looks like. I really wish we got a staff of fireballs. If we do the pyromancer dungeon, we could definitely get the staff of fireballs. We'll probably get lucky when we go to do Ustengrav. Alright, I think we should be able to get illusion to 60 here. Oh yeah. And then two-handed 241. That might get us 2 levels, honestly. Honestly, I feel like I'm good on stamina. I might take there. Okay, let me just assess our perks here real quick. I should get Adept Restoration. We'll get Heal Self 3. With Heal Self 3, we could go do Frostflow Lighthouse real quick. But I really want to get the next tier. I want to get Expert Illusion as well. And I still need to get 2 more perks in Enchanting. Bare minimum 1 more perk. We're not going to be able to... I don't think we'll be able to dual cast Shadow Shield. I think if we get the... If we get Adept Restoration, though, and we get Heal Self 3, and then we go do Frost Flow, we might have enough insights to level up to 19. So I think, and then we can get the next one. Let's go Heal Self 3, Cleanse Spirits. What the fuck is this? I know I have one of Ghoul Smasher's plugins for restoration too. Oh yeah, we also have the Invigoration spells. It restores 1 stamina per second for 199 seconds. Power spells additional stamina, and reduces stamina loss on hit by 50%. Ooh, this might be worth getting. What's Cleanse Spirits? Casual Cleanse invoked. Connections is fine. Oh, okay, this is for spirits. Duh. I forgot he separated like Purge, Undead, stuff like that. It's like Banish Daedra. Although Ward 3 is also really nice. I really do like Ward 3 for dragons because we can tank a whole Dragon Shout with Ward 3. Yeah, we have the Mirror spells. Part of Ghoul Smasher's Restoration plugin on his Nexus page. There's also an argument for Arcane Disjunction, which we'll probably use later on. Invigoration is sounding really nice. It's between Invigoration and Ward 3. Invigoration or Ward 3. I mean, our stamina for the most part has been pretty good. I'm also worried about how expensive this is. We're not going to be able to dual cast it for a while because, one, we don't even have the dual casting perk yet, and it'll be a while before then. It's not by much, though. I'm not really too worried about the price. I guess Ward 3 is pretty cheap, though. We have to join the college, and then we could buy it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get Invigoration because I want to try it. Please don't cost a bajillion. Okay, that's not too bad. Three minutes. That's pretty costly, but it does heal 83, which is a good chunk. And it's going to heal more pretty soon. Once we do that lighthouse. Make sure there's no surprise bears or saber cats or whatever to knock me down. Okay, Whirlwinds does 91, but it also lowers damage output, which I really like. And it's only slightly less damage, so I think we're definitely going to hang on to that. Okay. I think we still wear this. And then... Yes, sir. Okay. Just get all of our buffs up again. Oh yeah. Yeah, Demo and I were talking about those a couple days ago. There's some very, very nice changes. Ooh, nice. I don't have to disrobe anymore to cast that. Be going to you eventually. All tanned. Is it Q? Huh? I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to add. Fuck. I don't remember. I have Ghoul Smashers hotkeys for it. God, what's my D menu? Add empty is M. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, it's because I have to be, I think, on a spell, right? I have to be like here and then M. Yeah, that's what it was. Been a while since we've actually made edits. God, I hate having only 292 armor rating. Makes me really nervous to fight Falmer. Probably should have brought my summon wolf here. I think we're actually just going to have to fight Falmer like this. did you have? Just lightning bolts. Because we're only using Ward 1. Do you guys remember when those poison falmers did a bajillion damage? If I didn't remember that, probably never do fall locations. Yeah, the poison spells from Falmer were bugged a long time ago. Thorn ended up fixing all of them, of course, but I think that was a death of one of my Staff Fury builds. Actually, I think that was just regular Blade Fury that I lost to a run to. Alright, this is the point of no return. I make sure we recast our spell here. And then I think I'm going to take a Nord Mead. I should have taken that baked potatoes a long time ago. Get ready to cast a million. Oh shit, you're still alive. There's another one, I guess. I don't think I've ever fought this thing in melee combat, and honestly, I don't ever really intend to. We have ranged weaponry for a reason. Oh, that's good damage. Oh, it's because it's so big. It's like the ice spheres thing. It does so much more damage because it hits them multiple times because of the slow-moving projectile. And we'll fucking take it. Easiest Charis Queen fight of my life. Good to know. Just get Ice Spheres or get Whirlwind Staff, and you can come do this at any level. Also, imbued Charis Dagger. Nice. What is this last? 3 additional hits. Somebody let Meech know. We got a new dagger for him. Ooh, Dwarven Curious of Remedy. Frost Abatement. Too bad I already have Warmth. R.I.P. Did I miss it? Or didn't there used to be a glass weapon here? Might have been replaced with the imbued dagger. I should have thought about it being so big. It's her own fault, really. You're not wrong. I mean, like, what was she thinking? She knows what's in the game. She's in the game. Okay, nice. So that'll take us to there. First skill to 75. First skill to 75. I don't know what it's going to be yet, so we'll wait on that. Look at that. See? I knew that would give us a level. Let's do one more into magic. And then I probably, like, pump the rest into health, if I'm being honest. Expert Illusion. We're getting Shadow Shield on self. 50% resistance to most impact effects. That's pretty nice. And then the problem with Shadow Simulacrum is that it stunts our regen unless we take... Well, unless we have 2 summon slots. And him lowering enemy armor rating is honestly not, like, super useful for us. But he's good. There's no other spell here that we really care about. Is there any bonus to empowering him? Empowering the spell? What's the list? I don't know. What's the description say? 266. We could barely cast that. And... all good, Pez. Shadow Shield on self is also 266, so we are not going to be empowering that anytime soon. Actually, Expert Robes of Illusion. Those are still in the Dawnstar Lighthouse, right? Might be worth grabbing those. Master Robes. It's like a 20% cost reduction. 20% off of 266, so it brings it down to like... It's like minus 52, so we're at like 214. I think the way illusion works, dual casting isn't a full double. It's more like a 150% instead of 200. Okay, so this currently heals 83. And now heals 91. Nice. Not dead yet, Kalake. Not dead yet. Oh, I forgot to do that. It's fine. Oh. Forgot there was a chest up here. That'll take us to 50 two-handed. Now we just got to figure out what skill is most valuable to 75 first. Like, I want to get restoration to 75 for heal self 4, but I don't know what heal self 4 is going to cost. It's a master spell, technically. All right, we're off to Solstheim next. So I say we just travel back to Dawnstar. Yeah, so we just travel back to Dawnstar and then just take carriage over there, over to Windhelm. We actually do need it. I should have just taken my horse over to Winterhold. Because we actually do need to join the college.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. Can see it for miles on a clear day.
I think we should be fine to fight. I don't even know his name. Some dude at Ramshackle. I don't even know if there's like a quest involved with doing this.
And you're not bringing home any.
Or what it is.
Join the college and prance about casting spells all day.
But I know he casts illusion spells. Shadow Shield.
I believe I've made myself... Well, I'll give you a brief tour. Well, please let me know when you are.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I think you like have to do the tour now, which is really annoying.
Don't fidget. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location.
Curious.
For practice sessions and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall.
Ooh. That's pretty big. Not gonna lie, that's pretty nice.
Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Yeah. And we also have
Unfortunately,
what's
we've
up,
had to
Gen
implement
Monk?
more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
we also have the other staff, the metamagic staff, with the faster attack speed on it too.
Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside.
Also
as others may be
means
working on research or delicate experiments.
I wish having Shadow Simulacrum didn't stunt your magic regen.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Shadow Stride. I'm going to take that off. Configuration can go there. What the fuck? I have never seen this happen like this before. What a very strange... I'm assuming the game is frozen. I have legit never seen this before. That was crazy. The worst part about like infinite load screens and stupid shit like that is you don't get a crash log report. Listen to this stupid fucking dialogue again now. So annoying. Right now, the plan is just joining the college so we can buy Arcane Ward 3. And then we can sell a bunch of shit. And then go to Solstheim. Do the Valtheim of Solstheim. The outside of Bloodskull Barrow. So that we can get the Moon Amulet. And then once we've got the Moon Amulet... Fuck, I still need one more level up. I need one more perk to put into enchanting. The first 2 of 2 enchanting perk. And then we're probably going to put the Chaos enchantment on the meta magic staff. And with that, we should be doing a lot of damage. Oh, man. Our last save is in the Frostful Lighthouse. And it was after we cleared everything and looted. I was just hoping that maybe we had a quick, like a auto save going into the college dormitory or whatever. Yeah, save a few hundred gold. I'll just hop on my horse and run over there now. Then we can just take the horse down to Windhelm when we're done. I hope we get enough insights to level up whenever we make our way to, after we finish up in Solstheim. Wonder how well we could fight a Seeker. I think the bigger issue is fighting multiple Seekers. Oh, actually the next skill we should level up is Enchanting to 60. That's what we should be doing. Because that'll get us into the next Infusion perk, which is really important. Alright, Simulacrum. Ew. Let's do the buffs. So we have Cloak first, then Shield, then Stride, then Simulacrum, Invigoration, Constitution. Okay, that looks good. What one-handed unique swords do I like? I really like, for like a nice mid-game sword, going for... What's his name? It's the Galder brothers, the Galder Blackblade. Galder Blackblade with the Galder Amulet. You get a nice health bonus. What the fuck? Oh, is that the thief encounter or whatever? But Ghostblade is always a really nice one. Another really fun one is the Witch Hunter sword. It gives you a Fire and Forget ward that you can cast, which is really neat. And sounds from the atmosphere scared the shit out of me. Definitely need magic resist to be fighting mages. 100%.
Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go?
Oh yeah, I've been saving.
Come on, show yourself.
Great, now they're all being stupid. Okay.
Must have scared him
Welcome.
off.
I'll give you a brief tour. Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim here for thousands of years. The elements. The Arcanium is located above the hall, while and the Archmage's in general meetings. The Archmage's responsibilities often keep unfortunately we've had to implement more streamlined operations due to our new please keep your voice down while inside. As others
And the visuals on these at 3 times speed is actually really cool. But Jump Street, if you're wanting a good sword for your build to help you fight mages, then that Witch Hunter sword is really good. You'll have to fight a Hag Raven to get it, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's a really good weapon. I wish my old college professor talked this fast. Facts.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in. And
No, it's like a specific. I would recommend going to the 3tweaks website and looking at where the location is to find it. A certain dungeon. I don't remember what dungeon it is. But you will need magicka to cast the ward, though, so I don't know if your build has the ability to cast the spell or not. I think it's an apprentice restoration spell, if I remember correctly.
I admire your strength, but there are times when you must make decisions, right? Even without all.
Just give it a chance.
Settle down.
What's the worst that can happen?
Continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with I'll teach you all awards. Would you mind helping me? Now, if you just stand right over there, please. Cast a spell. Now, you block it with the reward up, or else this won't work. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Excellent one. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Cesargo continues to struggle with
Maybe
wolves.
later?
Cesargo stands to
Busy now?
practice.
What's up, Acidic? Build is indeed still going. We're level 19. We completed Hobbs Knob. Yeah, the blade is glass, so you get better power attack damage. I think that's what the thing is. We need to go find Colette. And we have expert illusion spells. And if we get completely buck-ass nude, we can dual cast Shadow Shield, which is nice. Alright, time to sell a bunch of shit. We're getting ready to go to Solstheim to get the Moon Amulet, because it's over in Bloodskull Barrow, the Valtheim of Solstheim. I think the Spirit Wolf might be past its prime, so I think it's time to sell that.
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really? This must be so nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve of me coming here.
But we're also going to go fight some guy at Ramshackle Shack or some bullshit to get his gear. Something else we're getting ready to do over there. Oh, no. I need that Flawless Ruby. Still need that. My gold. This coin. The Shaman set is in Snapleg Cave, I think is the name. Yeah, Snapleg Cave. Yeah, just watch the VODs on like 3 times speed. And then when you get to the parts where I go to 3 times speed with SGTM, you'll be on Insano speed. Yeah, we're gonna have like everything for like boosted enchantments aside from Azura's Star pretty soon. And then I need to take the next perk in enchanting, the 2 of 2 perk. And then I think we'll be able to put a pretty solid chaos enchantment on the Madam Magic Battle Staff. Here, Charming Aura and Haggling. Fortunately, I have not started leveling speech yet. I actually probably should have prioritized leveling speech over two-handed, since it's going to be a minute before we put perks back into two-handed again.
You consider
Blade Singer
restoration
is
a valid
my
school
favorite
of
effigy in the entire
worthy of
game.
Study?
is the first effigy I picked
It can
on this
make
build.
spells and incantations
Very,
for
very,
those with
very
a talent
handy.
to cast them.
Okay. I need Arcane Ward 3. Oh, you already have expert spells. That's crazy. 3,200 gold. Targets resist your magic. Alright, this spell. It's a beat spell. Powerful healing aura. Oh yeah, we got this from Becoming Thane. I was like, when the fuck did we get this? When the fuck did we get ice cream? Alright, I gotta disenchant one of these. I don't think I'm ever wearing one of these. No, definitely not. So we'll sell this one. Sell this. Sell this. Okay, we got a decent chunk of our gold back.
Until next time.
All right. And now we can start resisting dragon breath.
On some very important research, I assure you.
Okay, what's still got us? Probably all this gold that's got us over encumbered now. Keep a little bit of gold on us. We do need to fill this black soul gem. Yeah, Soul Cairn is definitely one of the most deadly places in the game. For sure. Take some baked potatoes. Take another one of those. We've got some Nord meads. Take a couple more to have on me. Frenzy. I really just like don't need these anymore. I don't even know why I picked these up. We have we're gonna have a shock enchantment. I don't really need those. I don't need to favorite these anymore. Do that. We need to disenchant that. So I'll just put it back on my horse because I don't feel like going back in there to disenchant this. Wait, is that an enchantment we already have? It has a little eyeball next to it. I don't remember. Yeah, actually, I think we do already have frost. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we had the spirit wolf. I meant to go sell that. Okay, well, we got to run back in there to sell this anyways. Sell that.
If you need, take a look. See you around.
310 magicka. Pretty nice. Looking pretty good. Ooh, yeah. We're like close to being able to dual cast that once we get the dual cast perk for it. Off to Windhelm we go. I just want to cast some buff spells real quick, just in case we get like clipped by an arrow or something. Actually, wouldn't mind putting tool cast Shadow Shield on too then, if that's the case. Oh, I feel like the set looks cooler without the gloves and everything. Puts us up to 422 armor rating at the very least. Oops. Didn't mean to get off. Oh, was that the wandering mage or whatever that challenges you to a fight? We need to actually remember to go to Solitude to turn the flute in so that we actually get the reward. It'd be really annoying if we forgot to do that and then enchanted our battle staff without the buff. No, I think you can just turn it in. It's been a while since I've done it, though. I can't remember. What all does that entail? Does that mean I have to kill King Olaf? If so, that's a pain in the ass. Hey, look, it's my drunk brethren again. Gotta save my guys.
Ah, but you look tired. Come.
I've already gotten the charm necklace from you guys. Think you had to kill him? Yeah. Well, we might not be doing that then. We might need to get the level 60 infusion perk for doing that so we can get some AoE. Or at the very least, if we just get a fireball staff. I think if we get a fireball staff, we'll be fine. Because then we can just fireball down the ads, and then we can 1v1 Olaf. We'll just have to stack. I think if you stack hella fire resist, doesn't he do a frost shout at that point? Or does he always do the fire shout? Long Haldir so hard. Didn't even get to see his fight. What a shame. This fight's pretty crazy.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's
We are indeed on the same build.
Still interested? You've got your...
Headed to the danger zone now. Probably the spell sword guy that we're gonna go fight. He could probably kill me. Burnt Spriggans, Ash Spawn, Werebears, Reiklings could do it if I'm not buffed appropriately. Where's the guy? The fuck? Trying to rent a room, dog.
Welcome to the wretching. Sure thing. It's yours.
Sleeping on the job.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, he's sleeping in the bed that I would be sleeping in. Is he keeping my bed warm for me? Fucking weirdo.
You aren't as attractive as you'd like to believe.
Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going anywhere near where the werebears are, though. Where is Ramshackle Shack? There is supposedly a guy here. Actually, that's actually not very far away. I don't know if there's a quest involved or not, though. Shadow Stride, Shadow Cloak. Oh, was that midnight? Really? Weird. I'm not going for his, but oh wait, does he sell the gear or? I thought we have to fight him for his spell sword gear. I guess he's just a merchant that we can kill. Well, I'd rather fight the other guys during the daytime, so stay on the daytime side. Okay, I have these 3 buffs going. let's go ahead and take our baked potatoes and our boar meat. Last buff I want to get up is invigoration. I'll wait till we're at full. We actually do have a black soul gem we need to fill.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. I'm gonna put you down. Oh.
You ready to die today, huh?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get another level. Let's see here. I need to just keep heading this way to get to where we're going. Oh, nice. We should be able to... Yeah.
Not good.
Where until you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Never back down. Yeah. Malaka victory.
I can start.
Let's see what you got.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
The invisible guy go? I hear him.
I think.
Oh.
Purse.
Just obliterated these guys. Lightning shackles. I'll take water walking.
Someone there? Over here!
Oh, look at you, buddy. Got you some nice gear over here. I'll take the boar meat. I don't have this enchantment yet, so we'll take that. We got ourselves a nice little moon amulet, and we will not be turning that in. Let's see here. Hide those futile quests. We are not going to be turning that back in. Sorry, Carjo. What is this perk again? Effective against undead. I think we're just taking this one. All crafted enchantments for 50% stronger. Clothes get an additional 15%. It's nice. I think this is just always the perk we're taking next. Perks we want are like the next two-handed rank. Rank 2, agile spellcasting, dual cast restoration. I think this is worth it. Corpus lore is also good, but because it doesn't sound like we're gonna go check just to make sure we don't have to kill what's his face first, but. If we do, then I'll probably just wait. And we're only losing out on 5% at that point, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's make our way over to Ramshackle. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see, he only shows up at midnight, so we'll just have to wait. We absolutely slaughtered them. It wasn't even a contest. Not that we really expected it to be, but it was definitely a slaughtering. Shield. We did level up, and we got the next enchanting perk. The 2 of 2 perk. This one here. So we got 50% stronger enchantments. Shadow Cloak. We're gonna make our way over to Ramshackle and see if we can fight the spell sword guy. I'm assuming we have to just kill him. I have no idea. I don't know if he fights us or what. Bastards. I have the important buffs going. Because it's not midnight yet. Let me do a little save. And it'll be past midnight if I do this. Is it going to be like the next midnight? Thought I heard a voice. Be there, sitting at midnight. I really don't want to waste that. I know these things explode still. Well, let's just let's travel back to Raven Rock. We'll wait till the next midnight and then fast travel there and see if that does it. There he is.
Yes. Take a look.
Ooh, he does have the ash bow. And the glass bow of the stag prince. Oh my gosh. Okay, I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just double check. I'm gonna do a save. Okay, yeah, no. This is he's a unique Wakizashi. And then the spell sword gear. Ooh, illusion spells cost less is nice. Okay. I don't know how strong this guy is, man. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Also need to get my horse over here now. Why would I buy his bow? What would I possibly have any use for his bow on this build? A unique collector. Collectible. Yeah, we don't really care about that on permadeath runs like this. It's not really a necessity. Okay, got those. I know he uses illusion magic. Oh, I don't have a magic resist. We'll have a Ring of Inebriation once we have our Nord meet. Will take us there. What's up, Reggio? Welcome back. Alright, we get Shadow Shield. It's gonna take us a moment, but we're gonna get all the buffs going. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here. Shadow Stride. You know what? It actually might be worth bringing out Shadow Simulacrum. I think we are going to do that for this fight. Just as a distraction. Shadow Cloak. Alright, so we got Cloak, Shield, Stride. I want both of these. And then I want Invigoration. And then we'll do Simulacrum. There we go. 45 magic resist. All right. See how this goes. All right, well, Simulacra made that a joke. If I had to fight him one-on-one, might have been a little scarier. That was a lot of prep for for a quick slaughtering, but I had no idea. I've never fought him before. Simulacrum, you did all the work. You're dismissed. All I needed you to do was tank, and you did exactly what I needed you to do. Fuck yeah. Alright, so... Spell Sword Cuirass. We're going to lose regen, though, which really sucks. None of his gear has regen on it. It's really lame. Casting speed and movement speed, I'll be honest, not super worth it. I was really mostly looking at the Cuirass because one, extra health, but also magic resist. It is going to suck losing this 150% magic regen, though. The gauntlets I'm not going to put on, but I'm going to keep them handy so that we can use them for casting spells. And then the helmet is definitely better. Yeah, we're going to look a little goofy, but that's all right. We're going to look like a goofy guy over here. We got nice, comfy 55 magic resist without a potion, which is what was really important. We should actually go do Ilinalta's Deep next, I think, to get an extra 6% magic resist. That'll put us at 61, no potion. And then with these armor traits, we should have chitin armor, 12% range damage reduction. We might actually just wear this full fucking set when we go to Blackreach. If we're wearing Amulet of Julianos... Oh, that counts as murder. That is a murder. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I was wondering why my magic was so low. I was like, what happened to all my magic? So is there a way to piss him off?
Buy something and keep moving. So I'll find them, clean them up, and resell them. All right, then.
Is there another way to get his armor then? Why are we locking a good spell sword armor behind murder? Especially illusion based. What if you go Cirabane? This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? That is so dumb. I mean, maybe instead of having them wear it, why don't you just have them sell it? Bro, this is stupid. Taunt spam never failed you. That's a good point. I wonder if I pickpocket him and he gets mad.
What are you doing that for?
He doesn't even get mad.
Yourself.
Well, this is rather unfortunate.
What are you doing that for?
Bro is so chill. I don't even want to kill him now.
What are you doing that for? Don't even think about it.
God. Well, this is lame. All this prep for nothing. Simulacrum, you're dismissed. Well... guess it's back to the mainland. Yeah, I think he should sell it. For sure. I'm gonna message Ghoul. Was that a question?
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
All right. Off to Solitude we go. Yeah, I'm level 20 though, so it's fitting. Oh, monk, that could have been a good idea, actually. I didn't think about that. We did kill the Spriggan. He's really strong, though, so he might honestly just kill whatever I would lure up there.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim.
But that actually is a good
forget,
idea.
Where do you want to go?
I guess it's fine.
Going straight through, or I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
I can't. I guess if I smack him and someone else kills him, that's all right, right?
Where do you want to go? Going straight through. Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Yeah, he might be hit protected.
Old city.
You're probably right.
Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Honestly, we could probably start getting the Aldmeri Royal pieces. I can get everything but the chess piece.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like LORKHAN.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Am I using this anymore? Probably not. We'll just go ahead and sell it. Sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that. I don't need this. Actually, yes I do, because I'm going to disenchant it. Sell this.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
I could disenchant these. I'll hang on to those actually a little bit longer. Not hibernation spray.
Khajiit welcomes you.
Let's not put the kitty cats to sleep.
Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come, I will take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. Take a look.
Didn't mean to sell the shock resist potion. It's pretty lame. My mouse just wouldn't fucking move. Oh, I can just sell the flute. Nice.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Alright. Do we just go ahead and put on the Juggernaut effigy? I mean, thanks to 3tweaks, we only lose the movement speed in combat. We probably should, just to be safe. Level 20 on permadeath. It's not the time to be being greedy. How does the alphabet work? There we go. Oh, we also get carry weight, though. Fuck yeah, I'm doing this. Very nice. Actually, probably could have kept the crossbow now that I think about it. But it's alright. We are going to be actually enchanting... Yeah. The carry weight and the saving our life is what really makes it worth it. We got those... Duels? Duels? Ghouls? And just carry all of our potions now. Boar meat. Potatoes. Carry all this shit. We can just carry all the shit now. What's up, King? What I'm liking the most about this build? Honestly, the infusion part's been really cool. I've not really done the infusions much. So, the infusions are nice. I actually could use some more keys.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Go haggling. Still have charm going. Let's grab a few keys. Sucks getting caught in a dungeon and not having a key to unlock a chest. That should leave us pretty good for a little while. You can even keep the gold on us. We don't even have to take it off of our horse. Oh, there was one thing I was going to do, though. Gonna go ahead and grab this. We can go ahead and disenchant this. Probably just gonna go ahead and disenchant that. I don't think we need those anymore either, so we can disenchant.
I need to ask you to stop.
Oops, just alt tab by accident.
Good.
Well, I want to see what our swing speed is with Shadow Shield plus meta magic, slithering strikes.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
How far you need to go? Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
I wore these. I just have enough.
Traitor!
Still not, dang.
That her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
You betrayed
Best
us.
I know now,
Get on with it! Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in
Slithering strikes.
Such is our way.
Yeah, we're never doing that one.
Custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
On this day, I go to Song.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
He died well.
Some great god you are.
We need to go see about turning in the flute first. I went in here to disenchant stuff while I'm thinking about it. I disenchant you. You. I'm still wearing you. Definitely disenchanting those boots. You do not need them.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack.
Max attack speed Warhammer build. G2's update thread. I've not. I'd have to look at what I even talked about. It's been a while since I talked about that. Yeah, it's just this build, except you use Longhammer instead of battle staves. I guess you'd go Oriel.
Oh, such that's. I don't have any money to give you.
Get fucked.
But I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold
so much.
Maybe it's as long as you already have the flute. You don't have to. I don't know. Wasted a bit of time, yeah. And did a very scary fight. Alright, we're gonna have all the enchanting buffs that we can get at this point in the game. That extra 10% we got is gonna make a big difference.
Traveler, correct? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I was trying to see if we'd get lucky and get a fortify enchanting potion. Alas. Actually, might pick up some potions, though.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Wait, where the fuck? Let's see here. Charming aura.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I will grab. So I'm gonna be at, what was it, 45? So 15. Take me to 70. I mean, honestly, not bad. Yeah, I'll grab the deficient ones. It's better than nothing. Have one frost faint. Have one fire good. I think I like picking up some faint potions, I'm not gonna lie. And then maybe a couple fair. Go. I'm not gonna use that. Not gonna use these. Not gonna use that.
Until next time.
You have a cooking pot? You do. Did I run out of salt? I need 2 more salt.
Take a look.
Only 60 armor rating, but I'll take everything I can get when I'm this low on armor rating. My base armor rating only being like 292 or whatever. Alright, let's put on the moon amulet. So we got... Oh, I didn't realize this is also 3% cheaper spells. Well, that's neat. It's actually pretty handy.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General.
Oh no, we don't get to see the damage on it. Well, I'm gonna re-enchant Fiery Souls anyways. So let's do this.
He also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage a city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop
39 sun damage.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some
25 shock, 25 frost,
embellish
25 fiery souls.
We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Chaos 25. Ooh,
you Nords
yeah.
and your bloody
The only
sense
problem is we're gonna run out of charges so fast fighting dragons. Absorb 13 health. I think we definitely do the chaos. If I made it 20 damage. Oh. I don't know if the damage displays correctly or not. If that's the case, this would be super free. I think that was a known bug. We're not going to cheese it, of course. We're going to go max. Okay, this is for the silver battle staff. We're going to go fiery souls. And I'm going to do it here. So that it basically lasts us forever. Actually, could I just do common?
But these commands come straight from Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I'll just do common on this. It keeps the damage the same. There's no point using a Grand Soul Gem for this.
Before we have a full-scale war on our hands.
Silver battle staff of fiery souls.
In the future, I'll let you know when your opinion is needed.
Meta magic. Chaos. Black soul gem. Meta magic battle staff of chaos. That's not what we want to call it. Is that how you spell that? Or is it with an O-R? No, that's correct. Chaos Scepter. Yep, that is correct. How far 3 tweaks update? Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever really had any issues that would make it not smooth or good. I don't know exactly what you mean by what you're asking there, but it's definitely in a good spot right now. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Last time we played Blood Spells Rupee is probably when it was not resisted by magic. They're resisted by magic now, so everything's definitely been balanced pretty well. We can go put that on our horse. Might go do Ilinalta's real quick. So we can get magic resist Peerless necklace. And then after that, I guess we could do Morvensker. So that we could get Peerless Ring, so that we have both. Since we've been kind of relying on Ring of Inebriation. What's the size of the list? I don't know, to be honest. Mostly gameplay mods, not a ton overboard graphically. So we're at 19 magic resist with 44. Would be at 63 with the 2 peerless ones. I kind of like the sound of that. Let's go. Back to the beginning. More scared of Morvensker than I am Ilinalta's. Oh, we also get a unique... Why did Angeline follow us? Oh no, she's going to Whiterun. She is. She's gonna go find her daughter herself. Oh shit. Boeth the occultist. Oh.
Is someone there?
You won't even live to regret this! Ah!
Always scary when you get shit like that when you're trying to fast travel and you're playing a character that has to buff themselves a million times. Yeah, no, I think you're correct, Graven. Yeah, because we were talking to her earlier and she was asking if we'd been to Whiterun. Hey, at least we got Juggernaut effigy this time while we're running through here. So if we get attacked by a bear again. No, Murat cultists are after Alduin's Wall. Yeah, oh boy, a fight. Let me give me one moment. One moment. I got a buff. It's like Souls games PvP. Gotta wait for everybody to buff. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? Appreciate the super chat as always. Thanks, man. Catching me live again. How's it going? Yeah, 75% is the magic resist cap. Pretty good here. We got our meta magic battle staff enchanted, renamed it the Chaos Scepter. So we put the Chaos enchantment on it. Has a 50% chance of doing 25 frost, shock, or fire damage. And that's 50% for each of those. So sometimes it can proc all three, and then you just do like insane damage. And with how many times we're going to be hitting enemies with it, it's really strong. Okay. I got Constitution going. Alright, Constitution, Baked Potates, Stride, Shadow Cloak. We got Dwindling Magic, Inebriation, Nord Mead. I actually think we just go ahead and take this Lavender Dumpling. Should be good. Yeah, Annihilation is the probably one of the in-game enchantments, because we have Ghoul Smasher's like Artifact Enchanter perk mod. I have to decide what I'm gonna put it on, but if we did like a triple enchantment, we could do like Annihilation, Elemental Fury, Absorb Magicka, or something like that. That would just go insane. All right, 53 magic resist. 163 health. Feel pretty good about this. I have a shock resist potion. It's the only one I wish I had, but I don't have. Loot later. Only issue here, for some reason the Slithering Strikes is not staying on my hotbar up here. This is kind of annoying. Definitely not what I meant to do. I don't know which one of you fuckers summoned the werewolf, but please don't do that again.
worse.
Yeah, I knew if I could just get in really quick and kill him, I'd be fine. I think that's Ilinalta's cleared, though. Yep. Except I do play with Skyrim unlocked, but I don't want to break the quest. So, we're not going to do that. It's very fast-paced gameplay with this build. Yeah, the only thing with the triple enchantment is... So, he makes the artifact enchantment perk. It's a one-time perk, so one-time use. If you do the triple enchantment, it's, I think, at 66% power. You can do a double enchantment at 20 or at 100% power, or you can do a single enchantment at like 133% power, or something along those lines. I did not mean to take the fucking scaled boots. Peerless Restoration actually might be worth hanging on to. I wonder. Explosion? Aw. Yeah, we're still looking for a fireball staff, too. We have yet to find. I don't know if I want to waste an adept key on that. That's good to know. This is a good jump point right here. For a quick jump across. Alright, we get the quarterstaff of channeling, another unique a unique staff, which is pretty neat. From more unique enemies. It gives you these channeling abilities, so you can channel like shock damage and stuff onto the staff. Build Grand Soul Gem. I didn't mean to take the Namira's Rot. Yeah, it's a really cool weapon. Oh, I should be taking fire salts for sure. What's the newer fondue or whatever it's called? High Rock Fondue or something? Isn't that one like really heavy on the regen, or is that heavy on the fortify? I can't remember. Probably just do this. Just gonna add one of each just to look at them real quick. Increased magic. Oh, it's just the casting speed. Okay, so we'll have to stick with the elsewhere fondue. I should have been collecting ingredients all this time, because that's probably what we're going to want to use in most cases in the late game. That or hot beef stew for the extra health. Oh yeah, weapon buff spells. Like, a surpassing magicka. Kind of like what oils are doing, though, to be honest. Oh, man. Another ice spheres. Yeah, they're great for anti-regen. Just try to get to... Ooh, we're almost to 60 on that. Very nice. Yeah, getting 60 enchanting for the next infusion for getting area of effect infusions will be really good for Blackreach. Okay, so I guess we go do Morvensker next. After Morvensker, actually, we could go do Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, I guess. Yeah, I say we go do Horn of Jurgen Windcaller so we can get ready to do the Kynesgrove Dragon fight. This way we can just do both of those when we're already over there. And then probably start working on like bouncing back and forth between main quest and getting pieces of Aldmeri Royal set. This way, once we go through Blackreach, we just get the final piece of Aldmeri Royal, so we're just ready to equip it. It's just good for a light armor hybrid build.
Smile. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's definitely not like best. It's not the best gear we could wear. I mean, we're gonna enchant the best gear we can wear down the line. That won't be until I'll have to see what level 75 enchanting can make us. We might actually be able to make a set that's a bit more tailored for us and not have to worry about doing, Oh, why do you have no gold, buddy? Am I keeping this? I just craft a better one, right? Yeah. I'm not using quarter staves. I'm using battle staves. All right, we can sell this. I need to disenchant that one. I want to keep the Peerless Restoration robes, maybe. Might be worth it. And I should probably start hanging on to some jewelry for enchanting purposes.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yeah, it's definitely good for one-handed spell sword. And then it's off to Morthal. We just need to remember before we go to Blackreach, we need to create another battle staff of like shocks or whatever. Oh, we could also... Actually, I know exactly which battle staff we're going to get. It's in a Forsworn location.
Looks like that's it.
Yeah, spell sword's also just like in a really weird spot because like you're just better off. You're better off doing a pure build going either way.
Much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, here,
Take a look at this.
Ooh,
Some of
dragon
the Jarl's men-
bounties.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Until next time.
Mind you, I don't have any bounty mods, so these are just like vanilla bounties. Nice to be able to get some of these, so we'll have some sources of gold. We have some effigies that make being a spell sword pretty good. I think the better version of spell sword is either like what I like to call sword and ward, where you go like mostly like like on the restoration side of things, and you're really using wards. Or you go like true like sword and board style, where you use the elemental bashes. All right, let's go ahead and do this quest. Can we cast this yet? We cannot. Man, we really need some more alcohol, don't we? Oh, we had some on here. Okay. Yeah, martial and conjuration, martial and illusion. It's usually just like the one-handed and like destruction that hardly ever feels worth it. But I feel like if you go like the one-handed destruction route, I think a better way to do it would be go like runes plus cloaks, like counting on chaos cloak being like your big spell in the end, and then go elemental bashes with your cloaks. Man, I really want to get the dual cast restoration perk now. If you go conjuration, you should definitely go bound weapons, and then use that plugin that makes them makes them like permanent weapons. Yeah, bound weapons are great.
Just give up.
Smart of him to run through his army. Yeah, not very smart necromancers around these parts. Need shock resist. Desperately need shock resist. Loot later. Yeah, I'll just loot all of this on the way out. I will check though for fireball staff. None, unfortunate. Alright, I won't be coming back through this part again, so we will loot here at least. Scariest part about this dungeon is going to be Ghoul's boss. Or the big spider. That's always scary too. Yeah, we got some nice textures in here. Bastard. Nice. Nice soul gem finds. Yeah, that is very true. Our Ford power attacks don't take millennia to get through. I actually just think it's really not worth power attacking on this build. Which makes sense, but it's always just funny to come to that realization. That power attacking is worse than just normal attacking. Which, if I remember correctly, ebony weapons, their weapon trait is like better normal attacks or something based off your armor rating. I don't know. Glass weapons have better power attack damage. Alright. Time for the scariest fight. Enhanced Constitution. Let's put... Was that Enhanced Constitution we just re-put up? It was. Shadow Cloak. No, definitely no blocking here. No, we'll die. If we have to block his hit, we literally die. 100%. We're going to be using Shadow Simulacrum for this fight. Shadow Cloak on self. Full regen. Shadow Stride. Get my regen back up. I'm not even going to worry about putting invigoration back up. Actually, hitting him with this right here is good, because that's going to lower his damage dealt by 35%. And that's the plan for single target enemies. Yeah, Simulacrum takes those hits all day long. He is susceptible to being paralyzed, though. You know what I just realized? Because with At Your Own Pace, I wonder if that's patched properly. I think I have Ghoul Smash. I should have Ghoul Smashers At Your Own Pace plugins. Yeah, I was just thinking, I hope that works properly with coming back here and finding the guy. Doesn't he have a unique battle staff? I can't remember. I know he uses a battle staff at least. That level us up? Ooh, close. Next level, I either want to get two-handed 50, like tier 2 battle staff perk, or I want to get dual cast restoration. I think I'm going to get dual cast restoration. All right. Not letting me talk to him. Another riskless dungeon. Fortify health, I'll take it. Yeah, it's only deficient though. Do we really care about... 20 health. I'll take 20 health. If I don't have like many other potions going on. I just realized we need to be collecting iron daggers. Not orcish daggers. Just iron daggers. We need iron daggers because in the enchanting tree, we get power later on. Let's see here, right here. So it gives a lesser power that allows you to create weapons with the arcane power, flame bursting, shock bursting, force enchantments. In order to use that, you have to use 3 grand soul gems and 5 iron daggers, and then it gives you the enchantments on those 5 iron daggers, and then you can disenchant them. The more important one is spell breaking, elemental fury, and annihilation from the level 75 perk. It's one of those things where I don't like think about it throughout my playthrough until like the very end when I need them, and I'm like, oh fuck, now I gotta go find them. It's very hopeful that we collect them now, that we make it that far, but hopefully we can. Okay, so we will do the Sullicaneer fight, do Morvensker, and then we probably just progress main quest for a little bit. I think that's probably the plan. So I will be ending here in the next stream, which will be Monday evening. At least that's the current plan. I won't be able to stream this weekend. But Monday evening, we'll do the Sullicaneer fight. We'll go on... See you later, Graven. We'll take on Morvensker for the ring. And then we'll go back and forth between main quest and hunting down pieces of Aldmeri Royal set. So we'll need to go do Northwatch Keep. Dead Crone Rock. We also need to do Lost Valley Redoubt for a unique ebony battle staff. And then we also need to do Patema's quests. Need to go do Wolf Skull Cave. And then once we've done those, then we're probably ready to move on to Blackreach. So bouncing back and forth between main quest and then doing those locations. And then it'll be Blackreach time. We're definitely not going to get to Blackreach tomorrow, on Monday. But I am hoping to get a lot of what I just said done. Hopefully we can get a lot of that done. Hopefully we survive. That's the big thing there is surviving this all. We made it to level 20. I think we're officially in the mid to late game. We're like mid-game transitioning into late game. Next perk, I think we're probably going to go for dual cast restoration. Oh, actually no. Next perk should be Infusion, Overwhelming Magicka. That's true. Next two perks between this and that one. Yeah. If we get this perk, I think we go do Benkongarike, actually. If we get this perk, I think we can go do Benkongarike. I think we could kill Seekers once we get this perk. Once we have the area of effect. Yeah, if we do that, then we'll get an extra perk point. Yeah, we'll have black market connections. All right. I will catch you guys next time. I'll probably just go ahead and run the Greybeard stuff right now so we don't have to sit through that at the start of next stream. But, all right. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.